Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brenda, and for today's video we are finally going on to part 2 of the Christmas decorating series. And also I am losing daylight once again, so this video might start getting a little bit more moodier and darker. The lights might turn on and get a little bit warmer, but hopefully you guys don't mind. So anyways, if you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and let's hop right into it. So starting off with the ribbon that we're going to be using for the trees. This velvet ribbon is from Amazon, and I will link it down below for you guys, and the length that I'm using is 28 inches. Also, if you guys hear my voice being a little bit crusty today, it is because I am recovering from being sick. I am doing okay now, no worries. I did want to get this video out for you guys, so hopefully you don't mind my, kind of cracking voice. But anyways, for the tree, I wanted to do some really pretty bows this season. I was really going for like a vintage look this year, and basically the way that you want to tie the ribbon is kind of like, a shoelace basically. So you're just gonna do one knot on the branch, and then you're just gonna do like the two little bunny ears and loop it. It does take a little bit of practice to get it done. I think the day after I did this, I kind of got it a little bit better than this. But basically, the ribbon is kind of easy to like manage. So just try and get the knot first and like the bow. And then once it's tied up, then you can mess around with it, play it, pull it, and do whatever you want with it. So basically the little bunny ears, like you can actually shape them into nice little round hoops. And that's pretty much what I did, and I kind of alternated between the tree, just kind of making it in even sections basically. And then moving on to this 6-foot garland from Walmart. I also wanted to go for a really nice dark rustic theme for this side of the living room. So this is a really pretty beaded garland. It's a really good dupe for the McGee & Co one, so that's why I picked this one up. And then in my family room, I'm actually going to go for a little bit more of a wider, brighter Christmas look, so I did want to have like different options obviously. So in this side I wanted to go a little bit darker. And then for these ornaments, I basically focused on putting them on the half top of the tree, just because I don't want my kids to touch them and they do break. So that's the only reason why I do have them up there. And then these ornaments I did pick up last year at Target. They unfortunately do not have these exact ones, but I will try and link some similar ones for you guys. I think they have the same ones, just not the mercury glass looking ones. So it's kind of like the same thing, they just don't have those mercury glass ones. And then these bells I purchased from McGee & Co, and they did take a while to arrive. It took me at least a month before I got my package, so I would consider ordering them now if they do have them in stock. But they are amazing quality. They are a little bit expensive, but they are beautiful. And they're also very, very heavy, as you can tell. Drinking hot wine by the fire, yeah. Don't care of anything else. It's Christmas. So I did want to fill in a couple of the gaps that were in the tree, so I used these beautiful little stems that I bought at Hobby Lobby last year. I don't think they have them this year. If you guys have been able to spot them, let me know. I don't know if I should do like a Google image search. I tried doing that, but it won't pull up anything. So if you guys have seen them anywhere, definitely let me know, because I do need more. I only have 3, unfortunately. So it's just like not necessarily the best idea to put them in, because there's only 3 of them in the tree. So I still added them just because, but I do love like the little rustic look that it has. And then to add that vintage touch, I went ahead and used these LED candles that I purchased from Amazon. These are so beautiful, you guys. Definitely the best ones that I've found. I've seen a lot of creators share their own LED candles, but these are by far my favorite. So they come with clips, and I believe it's like about 30 candles, if I can remember correctly. I think they have a pack of 20 and a pack of 30. And it also comes with a remote and different lighting options. So you can have them flickering, you can have them alternate with the flickering, you can have them just sit still and just just like the light on all the time, and it's just my absolute favorite candles for sure. And they're super easy to set up. You just add in AAA batteries and then screw it back in, and then you add the little clip on it. And then what I love about it too is that when you clip it onto the tree, it actually has like a little like noggle. I'm not sure what exactly it's called, but you can basically move the candle. So you don't have to bend the branches or anything. You just can kind of shift the candle and then it'll move on its own. Hopefully this video will explain it a little bit better, because I bent the branch, but then I realized that you can actually move the candle itself to make it stand up straight. And then we moved on to the next day because it was getting really dark. But basically I moved my accent chair right next to the tree. The other one, I'm not sure where I'm gonna put it yet, but then I added that beautiful vintage pillow that I love. And then for right above it, I decided to remove the mirror that I had, and I added these 2 Etsy prints to these picture frames that I thrifted, and I will link the prints as well. They're not meant to be together, but I found 2 that fit well. And basically I just hung one above the other, and one is vertical and the other is horizontal. I really love the effect that this gives. It just draws a lot more attention to the images. And then for next to the chair, I just hung this throw blanket that I've had for a very, very long time, and I just love it so much. So moving on to the living room, this coffee table actually wasn't here, and I had a lot of you guys ask me what happened to my other one. So when we had the Halloween party, we actually switched them, and we haven't had a chance to move them back. They're super heavy, so it's a pain in the butt to move them. So probably at some point I'm gonna move it back. For now, I'm just decorating this coffee table just because it's here and I don't want it to be empty. But anyways, I am moving the other one back because I do love the rustic look that gives better. And then this one's probably going to go back into my family room. But for now, I'm adding this china pot that I purchased from my vintage shop, and then the stems from Hobby Lobby. And then I used 5 stems to fill the pot. And then right next to it, you guys know that I love having opened decor books, so I went ahead and used this one. I believe it's the At Home book, if I can remember correctly. But I just went ahead and looked for a section that I love that thought fit well with the environment. And then next to it, I added these stacked books, a golden reindeer from Home Goods, and this little spool of yarn from Home Goods as well. And then right next to it, I added this paper mache bowl. This actually will only be temporary. I am going to a couple home decor shops this weekend, so I'm hoping that I'll find something that'll fit well. I don't know if I'm going to be able to end up going though, just because I'm not sure if I'll recover by then, but we'll see. If anything, I'll just do order pickup and then just have it, do curbside pickup. But anyways, moving on to my couch, I actually found something that really fit well that's like universal for all seasons, so I actually don't switch up my couch too much. This is basically what I've had every season, but I'll link everything that I use on the couch as well, like the pillow covers and all that. And then the console table that I actually had in my in my entryway last time, now it's behind the couch. So this area is still in the works. This is when I started getting sick, you guys, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna style whatever I can. And yeah, so anyways, there will be another part moving on to the dining area and restyling this console table, so definitely stay tuned. Anyways, I really hope that you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video.